History has been written here on...
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Here comes the Unholy Union.
Yeah, and they... Saxton! Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And their opponents, Isla and Alba Fyre, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fyre and Dawn's dark personas. The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fyre and Isla, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fyre and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
My God, enough!
Leading her into the corner now.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out!
Oh! Looks like Kairi is wavering a bit now.
Got a hold of her.
Caught with a DDT.
That's gonna hurt. What a punch!
She makes the tag.
She makes the tag. Well-delivered suplex.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Popped right in the face.
And here's Asuka sent flying.
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Bang, drop kick.
Ooh, oh, God.
Ah, look at this.
Ooh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Just like that, she turned it around. Cobra clutch. Into a slam.
A little cockiness here from Dawn. Side kick on the mark.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Roundhouse kick.
Tags in here.
Devastating elbow.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, double knee face buster. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Across the top rope all the way to the floor.
What a counter. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Bang!
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Such a unique take now.
Take down there. Is this it?
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
That's a good tag.
Oh, right to the body. Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Beautiful back kick.
Oh, what a headbutt. Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting. There's press and added damage.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
And I don't think anything can stop Fyre now.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Will that stop Asuka? Boom!
Oh, shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, what an uppercut. Shawn. Oh, ouch. Got out of the way.
Brought down with that maneuver.
She tags her partner into the action.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Kairi gets that sent right back to her. Bolting down on the opponent. Sane trying to secure the victory. She kicks out with force.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Lighten up the chest. Alba Fyre digging deep into the arsenal here with the gory bomb.
A bit of provocation from Alba Fyre.
Goes into the corner. Tag made. Expecting to see some double team action here. What are these two cooking up? Muscled up into a gory special. And a flatliner. Amazing. No way Sane's coming back from that.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Ooh, man. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Alba Fyre and Isla, the Unholy Union.
A victory here for the vicious team of Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita. Lyon.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
It looks like Charlotte Flair is ready to go here.
She always is, Michael. Charlotte can be as cool and as cold as anyone once that bell rings. She's simply not one to flinch in big moments or crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, Byron, you could say Charlotte has ice in her veins, or maybe it really is her superior genetics. Whatever it is, it puts Charlotte Flair a cut above the rest.
Yeah, and in the other corner stands Nikkita Lyons. She possesses an elite martial arts background as well as some extremely impressive power. There's no telling when she'll unleash one of her powerful and precise attacks.
Yeah, Corey, and there's really no safety to be found once an opponent enters the Lion's Den.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Into a double knee drop. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Nice suplex.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Sharp chop.
And she's returning fire.
Opportunity now for Lions to capture some momentum.
Nikkita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Corey, Nikkita Lyons has had to miss time in WWE due to injury. That's got to be a bit of concern of hers coming into this match.
And while that's true, you have to realize that she still has that fighting mentality. While her injuries might have kept her on the shelf, she never stopped fighting every day to get back in the ring and prove herself. Shot block! Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, right to the leg.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikkita.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
She's looking winded now.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte once again proving just why she... The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
There it is.
Figure eight locked in deep. Nowhere.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte has to be happy with that win.
Lions wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikkita Lyons really is. The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings. Here comes Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The bright, some would even say, effervescent Ruca.
Drop toe, takedown, takedown. Leg is trapped. What a transition.
Right into the STF. Look at this. She continues to fight. She won't be denied.
What a forward heat. Oof, nails the midsection.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Strikes with a kick.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Hoisted all the way up.
Brainbuster! And Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, LeRae taking the fight right to her.
Code red!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Knees meet face.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And the rolling neck snap. LeRae is dictating the pace now.
And this is what an experienced competitor like Candice does. Call it toughness, call it stubbornness, but it's effective.
Oh, roll up and rolls her on a kick.
Sidewalk slam.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Ow! She's been slowed down yet again.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
Candice LeRae into this could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
But
there it is. She's tapping.
Candice just taunting her opponent now.
And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
LeRae stifling the opposition now.
She counters it.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, foot delivered, shoulders down. A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
Well, in that case, I really hope they lose.
You think a loss will stop the most anticipated musical in history?
Wishful thinking.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do-it-yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
And they're about to get hit with a real touch of class in the form of Pretty Deadly. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince. You love to see them, and they love to be seen. Champions everywhere they go, with champion good looks. One more time, guys. Yes, boy! Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Smash! Oh, European uppercut. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
And into the corner he goes.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Face breaker. breaker.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Big back body drop. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Tagged in here.
Somewhat backed into a corner right now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Oh my, single leg drop kick. Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Off. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
The black card with a counter. Sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Hazardous intentions in mind here. Oh, not done yet.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And Prince expected that.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, what an uppercut. Shawn. Elbow drop. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Placing him in the corner here.
Here's the tag.
These two are redefining teamwork.
Gutbuster.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
There's the tag. These two superstars. Oh, double shot to the back.
And a stop to the hand.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, punch lands. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Now propped up in the corner. Tag made. Here comes the double team. This one may be over. Spilled milk by Pretty Deadly.
This spells trouble for Tommaso. Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Tag is made, looking for a very good-looking end to this one. Spilt milk from Pretty Deadly. Will that be enough to end it?
He's thinking he can end it here. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson. Pretty Deadly.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old-school tag team excellence to get the victory.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
And his
business.
opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The wily veteran Shawn Spears no doubt looking to steal the win in this one.
Spears obviously knows how to get it done in the ring. No one is denying it. But he chooses to use shortcuts and manipulation to get what he wants. And that just rubs me the wrong way.
Seems to rub a lot.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Orton, the exploder!
And Shawn got tested there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Wow. Catches a punch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Had the Viper scouted.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Shawn able to reverse.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh, knee lift.
And he heads back into the ring.
Orton might take it here.
Shoulders are down.
Randy Orton wins.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Shawn Spears stopped in his tracks tonight.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.